Hey, MP. How much are we gonna win by tonight?
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Get after it, MP.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Meeting in the middle at 7 feet, number 42, Yusuf Nurkic. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derek White. Starting at forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jason Tatum.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Daniels out there with Clint Capella, and it's Daniels in at the one. We hear players talk about these being, Steve, the dog days of the season. Did you have a harder time in certain parts of the year more than others?
The only time, Kevin, for me was my rookie season. I hit that rookie wall and I could feel it. But other than that, most of the time, I was playing on teams that was going to make the playoffs, so it was always exciting to me.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Brown. MP passes to White. MP with a screen on Jones. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Last outing for the Pelicans, it was a loss to the Magic. Here is Daniels, covered by MP. Ingram passes to Daniels. Rebound Boston, getting their first luck of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, and they swept this matchup the 2 times they played last year. They held the advantage on paper and on the court.
But hey, it's a different season, and anything can happen.
And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
New Orleans moving it around. 11 feet away. And the rebound by Nurkic.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Outside Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
This is how refined Tatum's motion is. He needs so little setup time.
Ingram against Brown. It's Ingram on the wing. His last outing, he had 18 points. Passes to Daniels. Pocket 6. Out to Ingram. They set the screen to the left side wing. Capella finds Jones. Here's Daniels. Throws up again. New Orleans shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one.
Really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
No good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 3. And it's White missing. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Ingram kicks to Daniels. Pass to Daniels. Outside, Jones. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Rebounded by Yang.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And the dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates to see it. Tatum putting on a little bit of a show with that jam.
Pelicans trail by 5. And the pass to Ingram. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Capella. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. White gets the screen from Yang. White the pass to MP. And here's Tatum for 3. Kicks it out to MP. Another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Giving his all on that play. MP working hard to win the whistle.
And both free throws good for MP.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Ingram. Nothing on the board.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Jones. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Never short on effort. Herb Jones gets to add another at the line.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
Second team foul.
And here is MP. Last time out he had 44 points. MP with a screen on Ingram. Here's Brown. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Here is Daniels. Covered by MP. Capella against Nurkic. Capella kicks to Daniels. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
3-pointer, Daniels bangs home the trifecta. Daniels has got 5.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Finished off the break. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for New Orleans?
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Nuggets.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
That was the key message going in. be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Daniels. Clock is at 3. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. They grab their own miss. Nurkic with the block.
When Nurkic blocks shots, you feel it. An impactful defender.
Here's Yang. Tatum trying to break free. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Backing up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Jason Tatum on top.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
A.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Daniels kicks to Capella. He dishes it to McCollum. Pass to Daniels. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Meeting right at the rim, he typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Now here's Jones. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Capella dishes to McCollum. Here's Daniels. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. So for the Pelicans. Timeout called by New Orleans. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
We've got Kelly Oubre. Jason Tatum is out there with Taurean Prince. Then it's MP. And it's Perez in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Oubre passes to Yang. Back to Oubre. Outside Tatum. Oubre, good.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others, because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Durakas, covered by MP. To the middle, here's Hartenstein. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Tatum finds Prince. MP sets the screen for Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against Denver delivered quite a performance. He had 44 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
MP with a screen on Griffin. Here's Perez. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Durakas. Hits it from three-point range.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
MP outside. Prince gets the screen from Yang. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Taurean Prince takes the hit, maintains focus. He's a tough individual.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And shot on the way. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And here's Tatum for three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter, now gets this one.
Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Yang.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now, here's MP. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Doricus. From past the arc. Rebound, Boston.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Prince kicks to MP. Passes it to Perez. MP with a screen on Griffin. And that one, good. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Duracox, covered by MP. Count it.
Such an effective playmaker. You gotta be impressed with CJ's ability to hit open teammates.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And taking a look here at the numbers for Clint Capella, he's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in field goal percentage, and he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second.
And Smitty, you think about the years McCollum played with Damian Lillard, you have to believe they made each other better.
I totally agree, GA. They both have high standards, always working on their games. That's why they're 2 of the best guards in the league over the last decade. An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
And MP throws it down. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Here is Daniels. 5 points in the game. Jones kicks to Daniels. Off target from 3-point range. The Celtics with the lead. Brown the pass to White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Daniels with it, covered by MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Jones. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Daniels. Here's Capella. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they've also done a great job converting their opportunities at the strike. Lots of chances and making the most of it.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. A 15-footer. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And there's the pass to Capella. Nurkic with the steal. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After the basket by Boston. Back to Daniels. Pass to Ingram. Capella with a screen on Brown. Ingram finds Capella. Daniels inside the line. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it. He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Pelicans trail by 6. 58 seconds left here in the second. Passes it to Daniels. Jones kicks to Daniels. Pass to Capella. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Ingram.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Brown outside. Fires from deep. Pelicans pull it in. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown against Ingram. Back to Daniels. And it's White with the rebound.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Daniels with it. 7 points in the game. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Daniels. Deflects the pass. Here's White.
All over his man. Jones not giving him an inch.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're starting the show with? Wow, you guys are good. And when you look at rankings like this, do you put much stock in them, Shaq?
Well, I'm more of a mutual fund guy. I like diversification.
Getting back to the New Orleans Pelicans, what a tight first half.
You love to see them get more assertive offensively. They're not earning calls or really going at the defense, so they have no chance to do damage at the line.
This from a man who knows something about doing damage at the line. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Sharing the wing spots, it's Jones and Ingram. Daniels out there with Clint Capella, and it's Daniels in at the point guard position. Now, here's Capella. He kicks to Daniels. Now Daniels. For the tie. It's hauled in by Brown.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's MP. Wants to get it to Brown and does. Nurkic a screen on Ingram. Count that one. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Using his teammates, Tatum creates just enough daylight to get off a shot.
The pass to Capella. Ingram against Brown. Ingram outside. Shoots from the high post, and he hits the jumper for 2. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
Great competitive play from Ingram tonight, and his teammates are sharing in his excitement.
Tatum kicks to MP. Back to Tatum. MP outside. Tatum on the wing. MP sets the screen for Tatum. Tatum on the wing. MP outside. Outside Tatum. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's MP. 7 points in the game. Nurkic a screen on Jones. 6 to shoot. Here's MP. And Capella sends it back. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ingram passes to Jones. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Jones has got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
Some of Jones's minutes are dictated by how well he shoots the three ball.
Inside, here's Yang, and the dunk by MP.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here is Daniels. He has 7, and his offensive struggles continue.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for MP.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And both free throws good for White. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Now here's Ingram. 12 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Daniels. And stolen by Tatum. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
And how about the quick hands there by Tatum? Terrific anticipation as he comes up with that steal and able to convert that defense into offense.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now Brown, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer. And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for that matchup with the 76ers, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
Now, here's Capella. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
With continued hard work, Brandon Ingram, in my opinion, has the talent and size and skill to be a top 10 player in this league.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for the Celtics. Austin leading by 4. The dish to MP. Tatum kicks to Brown. MP outside. Brown gets a screen from Yang. And it's Brown that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Capella sets a screen for Ingram. Down low. And the dunk by Capella.
Unselfish, good decision maker. Brandon makes his teammates better.
Jones against Brown. Here's Yang, and the dunk by MP.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Here is Daniels. following the bucket by the Celtics. Capella inside, working on Nurkic. Clock at 4. Cans it from downtown. Daniels has got 10 points in the game.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Tatum down low. Capella covering. MP dishes to Brown. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That's his 4th foul of the contest. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. MP passes to Oubre. Celtics passing it around. Takes the 13-footer off the mark for the 4th time this game. He is 7 for 11 now.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
McCollum looking it over. Daniels, no good. Boston leading by 4. Tatum passes to Brown. Oh, MP makes it look easy.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Tatum. Here's Griffin. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. He has 5.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Yang. Good work defensively by Capella. And stolen by MP. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, guys. Zion Williamson is a force to be reckoned with, but Coach Willie Green said he's just scratching the surface. He's going to continue to get better. Over and over again, he's making the right play. Kevin?
All right, D.A., thanks. And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oubre dishes to Brown. In the corner, Tatum with it. A 3-ball. And the Celtics another 3.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. To the paint. And there's Daniels. That's good on the assist by McCollum.
Putting the fundamentals to work, the pick and roll helps CJ make room for other guys.
MP sets the screen for Tatum over Daniels. Tatum's shot is off. Pelicans trail by 6. Daniels kicks to McCollum. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to MP. Here's Oubre. And Capella sends it back. Here's McCollum. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now, here's Oubre. Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Now the pass to Brown. Nurkic against Capella. 5 on the clock. Yang passes to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Yang. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 6-point game. McCollum against Brown from 12 feet out. 3-pointer. Daniels gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got 13.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
MP with a screen on McCollum. Shot from 12. A nice shot by Brown. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Capella sends a screen for McCollum. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. Tatum no good. Griffin passes to McCollum for the lead. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Brown. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after this. Making a change here. MP's checked in. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Perez. Oubre outside. And here is MP. He's guarded by McCollum. Screen by MP. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Pelicans with the possession. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. We've got Oubre, MP out there with Tatum, and it's Perez in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
C.J. McCollum making the mid-range shot look easy.
Oubre finds MP. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Perez. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. McCollum outside. Tatum against Capella. This is it to Griffin. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Tatum a screen. The pass to Perez. Shot on the wing, and right through it goes. Now just a 4-point Pelican lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
To the middle, here's Yang, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
MP is the kind of player that will do whatever his team asks of him, and he's doing it tonight by scoring.
Now here's McCollum. Over MP, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. McCollum's got 4 points now in the quarter. Oubre against Ingram. Oubre can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 6. Outside Griffin. Pass to McCollum. The 3. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Boston's gone 0 of 3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Oubre against Griffin. Here's Perez. It's rebounded by New Orleans. McCollum right side. And the Pelicans miss again.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Down low, it's stolen by Capella. Here's Dorcas. Rebounded by the Celtics. Oubre's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here comes MP. And the dunk by MP.
Folks, this takes skill and timing. MP finds the opening and just takes it.
Pass to Capella. Outside Griffin. Shoots the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by McCollum to take the lead. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. McCollum outside. Capella with a screen on MP. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
And Boston has possession. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. Now, here's Tatum. Shoots over Ingram, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Tatum.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Ingram dishes to Daniels. Now, here's Capella. Kicks it to Ingram. And here is Capella. On the clock. And here's McCollum for 3. White with the defensive effort.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look. But the defense was right on him.
The drive by MP.
Wanting to step up in the big moments. MP knows he can take and make big shots.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Daniels, he's checked in for New Orleans. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He said to them, that's the kind of effort we need to bring every night. We're right in this thing, but it's going to take sustained effort to close it out. Now let's bring it home. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Pass to Capella. Daniels with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Capella. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
It's stolen by Jones. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Herb Jones' long arms are all in the passing lane, and he created that turnover.
White gets the screen from Yang. White looking around. Over Jones, and it's White missing. Pelicans leading by 3. Ingram outside. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. To the paint, trying to find Capella. It's a him, and the dunk by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Now here's Ingram. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. No good. Some solid defense from Brown. Tatum passes to White. MP outside. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down.
Yes, he did. He showed up in the clutch. MP getting it done.
Brown against Ingram. .58 seconds left in the game. Money!
What a big shot by Capella, using that playoff experience. Such a reliable guy.
MP outside. Tatum kicks to MP. Tatum setting the pick for MP. That one off the back iron and out. And they go to the intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. And that's an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Here's Brown.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
Daniels dishes to Ingram. And an intentional foul right there.
Jaylen Brown, second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And so they foul intentionally.
Derek White, first personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 7. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. You worry about executing the next play.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Timeout called the Celtics. They're behind by 6. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
And so it's New Orleans with it. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
This is something Ingram has been working on. Let's see him do it under pressure.
Brown outside. For the 3. So New Orleans wins it. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sensed that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all.
Short memory. On to the next one.
There he is. You got this, MP.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip.
All right, Grant, we're now in the middle of the season. Lots of miles traveled by everyone, including broadcasters. You got a favorite NBA city?
Hey, B.A., you are spot on, especially when it comes to us broadcasters. But a favorite NBA city? You know, I've always liked Atlanta.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Malik Monk is out there with George. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Owens. And it's Banks in at the four-man position. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy for us.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
George. The rebound, Celtics. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Yeah, it was a tough one to watch. There were some bright moments, but ultimately their mistakes caught up with them.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
George with it. 11 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando. Outside Tatum. Back to MP. It's rebounded by George.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish it tight. That's a miss they can live with.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's MP. 23 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
George against MP. Now here's George, tightly guarded. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
White finds MP. Outside White. And again, Boston with the triple.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Banks. They set a pick. George's shot is good. George has got 9.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
White, the pass to Tatum. And the Celtics another 3.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Kessler. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. George for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Now here's White. Nurkic inside. Kessler on him. Shot by Nurkic. No good. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. This pick is mostly no surprise, but here's your player of the week for the Eastern Conference, MP.
Lately, he's been showing off his talents as a passer, moving the ball around the floor with great accuracy and putting it in the hands of well-positioned shooters, just making all the right choices.
Pass to Tatum. Screen by MP. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by MP. 11 points in the game.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
George outside. Monk with it. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. George, no good. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Boston. They lead by 7. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
And they swept the team last season, got the upper hand, and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Now here's Brown. He's scoreless, and the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen B.A. is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
Owens, no good. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 so far. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. Taking a look at Boston, they've been outstanding thus far, claiming the top spot in their conference.
You know, for the Celtics, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
White against Monk. MP inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Utah trailing here. Here's Monk. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Tatum passes to MP. MP, a screen on Monk. Brown finds MP. Now Tatum. MP outside. Three-pointer. And it's Tatum with the 3. Tatum's got 14 points.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Knocked away. George outside. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
MP outside. And there's the drive. The shot no good. And George with some nice D. Outside Monk. They set the pick. Pass to Banks. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. Nurkic just got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Nurkic passes to MP. Brown with it. Screen by MP. Now Nurkic. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
How about that, gentlemen? MP showing off his hops with a stylish slam.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. For Utah, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Now a timeout called by Utah. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Colin Sexton.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Kelly Oubre out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. That's the Boston 5.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Murray's shot is good.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Pass to MP. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Boy, how do you guard against this? MP just putting that defender on skates. That's not even right.
George passes to Murray. To the middle. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Floats one. And that's 2 points on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
George passes to Duren. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Back to MP. Screen by MP. And it's Tatum missing. The Jazz have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Oubre against Murray. Over Oubre. Murray, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
There's Tatum with the 3. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now here's George. Defense is right there. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with 23 points, and with this combination of rebounding and passing, it was a performance to remember. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's MP. He's got 5. Tatum finds MP. Over to the left wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
When he anticipates a whistle is coming, MP's so good putting up those shots.
So both teams changing it up here. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Boston on D. And here's Monk. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. There's a screen. Pass to Kessler. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murray. MP with the block.
Positioning, anticipation, send it back, MP.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And here's Murray. There's the three. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three. It's going to be on MP.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Oubre, he's checked in for Tatum. And the second free throw is good.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Now here's MP. He's got 7. Kick out to Brown. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Murray against MP. And he lobs it up.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Utah has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. MP against Murray. It's Monk on the wing. Back to Kessler. Over Nurkic. Kessler, no good. Boston's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. White finds Brown. And here's MP, defended by Murray. MP, the pass to White. MP, a screen on Monk. White against Monk. Deflected! They get it back. Utah's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
MP. And MP throws it down.
MP gets up high and makes easy money of that one.
Pass to Banks. Murray for 3. Boston with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oubre passes to MP. White against Monk. MP, a screen on Monk. Nurkic with the ball. Second chance shot. Goes up again. The kick out to White. Pass to MP. Takes it in. It's Brown on the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. Brown passes to Nurkic. On the wing, Murray. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Nurkic has got rebound number 11. Back to Oubre. MP outside. Brown passes to Nurkic. To the middle. MP inside. Defended by Murray. Here's MP. Outside White. MP finds White. Screen by MP. 6 to shoot. Down low. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
The deep 3 from Murray. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics leading by just 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Hey guys, does it feel like it's warm in the studio to you?
I'm always warm. I run hot.
It's probably because of your shack, right?
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
Well, I like what they're doing. Play to your strengths. They're getting high percentage looks inside because they're not settling.
Yeah, they found a soft spot in that defense. I'm telling you. They keep putting the ball inside. No need to change what's working.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to beat.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Walker Kessler. Malik Monk is out there with George. Then it's Owens, and it's Banks, and at the 4.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Now here's Monk. Pass to George. There's a screen. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Now here's Monk. Here's Banks. George outside. Fires the 3. No good there.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
To the inside. It's rebounded by George. Utah's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Nurkic comes to help. Here's Owens. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
White, good.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's George. 20 points for him. They need this. The rebound, Celtics.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Spins. MP outside. Hey, expanding his range. Outside, Brown. MP, the pass to Tatum. 5 to shoot. It's Tatum working inside.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Utah calls timeout. Let's see some of the numbers here for MP.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
MP against George. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. You look at MP, topping the chart with his efficiency. And, of course, Jalen Duren down by just 2 spots.
The shooting has been phenomenal from both of these guys this season. Just look at the percentages they're maintaining. 2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The drive by MP. Got a hand on it. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a 10-point game. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. Now here's Monk. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
The Jazz have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Pass to Owens. Shoots over Brown. And another miss by Utah. Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. MP getting it done inside.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Owens, defended by Brown.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively crowds scorers and gets them out of their comfort zone.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
For three, George drains the triple. George has got 25 points.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Tatum finds Brown. It's Brown on the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. Brown passes to Nurkic. Kicks it out to MP. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Nurkic. And yep, it's good. White's got 11.
Derek White, when he knocks down shots, you can feel the confidence rise.
And Utah calls time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. Oubre, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Kessler. The Celtics making their last shot. George outside. Kessler with a bucket. He's got 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Oubre. Now here's Monk. Pass to Kessler. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that. And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Brown. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 tonight. Outside Murray. Outside Monk from behind the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Tatum passes to MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Pass to Murray. It's stolen by Nurkic. White, the pass to MP. On the wing, Tatum. Beyond the arc. Tatum drills the 3.
And that is the unselfishness you'd love to see. MP, do your thing.
Here's Banks to the middle. Here's Monk. Up and in on the layup. Monk's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
And there's a pick. Murray for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 23 points.
I mean, don't get Murray fired up. He starts doing stuff like that.
Tatum finds MP. On the take. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Free throw good, MP. So it's both teams making substitutions here, and both free throws good for MP. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Now Garland. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Durham. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And Greg, watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Utah with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And that's going to be a foul on Boston. He misses the free throw. And he can't hit the second.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, Pete cooking right now. The defense has no answer.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Garland against MP. Throws it up high. It's rebounded by Walsh.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Here's Walsh from 11 feet away. Outside Tatum. MP, a screen on Monk. He's still feeling it. And it's Boston scoring again.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Garland. 24 seconds left in the third. Duran the screen. Free throw line jumper. And again, it's Utah.
Well, if you are a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Basket's good. Tatum's got 37.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. There with Kelly Oubre. Then it's MP, and it's Walsh in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. There's the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Garland. Over MP. Offensive rebound. Kessler a screen. Murray passes to Kessler. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Murray moving that ball, creating for others.
Now here's Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
George against MP. Oubre on the wing. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Duren. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 6 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Murray, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the wing, Tatum. Pass to Perez. MP against George. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Perez can't hit.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
George passes to Kessler. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Left side, Garland. The rebound by MP. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 17. Outside Garland. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
MP, the pass to Perez. Back to MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Kessler.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Nurkic just checked in for Boston. Brown comes in for Oubre, and he sinks the second. Here's George. Pass to Duren. Back to George. Here's Banks. Here's Duren. Defended by Nurkic. They set the pick. Duren, the pass to George. Rebound Boston. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Puts it up from 12. Can't get it to drop.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Owens. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got assist number 7 tonight.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Now here's Brown. MP finds Tatum. Drives to the hoop. Back to MP. Oh, tries a 3. That shot off the mark. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Monk. Oh, great D that time from MP.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Duren with a rebound. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
George passes to Monk. Here's Banks. Here's Duran. For three, George. That shot missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
MP, the pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. Outside, Brown. There's a screen by Nurkic. And Brown gets a three. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. MP against Monk. Duran, the pass to Monk. Kicks it to George. Pass to Banks. Monk for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
White, he's checked in for Boston. And Utah with a change here, too. Kessler's checked in. Here's White. Outside Tatum. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Down low. Here's George. Boston with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Nurkic. Back to MP. On the wing, Tatum. MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Monk. To the inside. And he makes it on the layup. Monk's got 10 points in just the second half.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Screen by MP. Brown finds MP. And is blocked.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
And when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Left side, Monk. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Kessler. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
He can't hit that time. MP, the pass to Nurkic. Kick out to Brown. Puts up a three. Pure from three-point range.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
George feels it out a bit. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our